Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a destination wax haul. It has been such a long time since I have filmed a haul. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like, does everything look okay? I don't know. So I have my Boney Bunch, what is it called? Tea light warmer. I want to try him again. I haven't pulled him out in like 2 or 3 years. I got him off of eBay actually when a lot of people had recommended to warm rose girls. Like this is way back when I was having problems with rose girls and everyone was like, try a tea light warmer. And I tried one from Walmart and one that I had just bought and it was not that great. So we're gonna try Mr. Boner again and see if we can make him work. But yeah, I don't have a lot of experience. I think Lacey had recommended she gets her tea lights. She gets like the 6-hour tea lights, and I think they're a little bit thicker than the ones I have. So I don't know. We'll try, see how it goes. I'll mess around. So I got this order. When did I get this order? Did I order during the July cycle or the August? I feel like August, because August was my birthday month, and I'm like, I'm definitely ordering from Destination Wax. But then we got sick like a week or 2 after that. So that was kind of like, I kind of forgot everything that happened during that time. Oh, it's a parachute on here. I was trying to see what it was. So this just says, thank you, Kimberly. Enjoy the rest of your summer. And I got quite a few samples. This order, I feel like this is one of those blackout orders where I was just going through her list and I ordered some stuff that I'm like, why did I order that? I don't know. I do really like her wax. It's performed really well for me. I have Champsky in here and he's currently chasing a fly or something. I'm not really sure. So if you hear noise, that's him. I feel like I like a lot of her scents and almost all of them I don't have any complaints about. So I think I was just trying some out of the box things for me. So that's what this is. So here's the bag that she always does. I don't know why I just love the compass. I think it reminds me of my scrapbooking days when this kind of became like a popular thing to do is put a compass on everything if you were traveling or doing a traveling layout or whatever. So Lemon Fresh is my first sample. And this is a very complex and fresh lemon fusion scent lemon sugar by Fresh Type. I swear I keep saying I need to go into Sephora and just start smelling some of these fragrances, because I have no idea what I like. I mean, I've always been a Philosophy Amazing Grace person. That's like the only perfume I've ever worn. I've smelled some before, but I really need to get in there and smell more. I can't imagine, like, has anyone worn lemon sugar as a perfume? It smells pretty, but it would almost be too lemon for me, you know? This is pretty though. It's almost lemon and then it's got like a kind of a fizzy pop undertone to me underneath it. Maybe some of you guys completely disagree with me, but I kind of smell like a little bit of like a fizzy pop under there. I was super excited to get this. I go back and forth on liking Rose Jam. Well, it's called Rose Petal Jam, but it's Rose Jam from Lush is the dupe. And I go back and forth on liking this in wax. I like it in the body wash. I use that every year, well, anytime really. They have it available all year, but this one smells really good. In fact, I might put this in the Mr. Boner today and see how this one does. I feel like I've had it long enough. This is really strong. It smells good. Oh, love this. Next one I have is Golden Sands, and this is to you Yankee Candle folks. This will be familiar to you. Black coconut, cassis, jasmine, gardenia, orange blossom, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I've had this in blends. I don't know if I've ever had it on its own. I don't think I like it on its own. I won't try to describe it because I'm sure there's someone out there that has described it before. I think it's maybe too floral for me or something. It's pretty. I don't think I'll hate it. Okay, and then I have Winter's Eve, which is a winter evening curled up by a crackling fireplace, balsam, cedar, and wood smoke. I think I remember smelling this one and thinking it was too smoky for me. Yeah, this one might be a little bit on the smoky side for me. It smells all right. My husband might like it. It's okay. Just like I said, just maybe too much smoke. So let's move these samples out of the way and let's get into the order. So I did a lot of these bars, which I think she did cups. I feel like she offered cups, the bars, and then the loaves. And then she cut out cups unless she only has cups like in certain scents. I think ones that are discontinued or she's limited or something. So you can't get cups anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I mean, like I said, I never really get anything I hate from Destination Wax, and I like her stuff. So I always find new favorites every month. I want to say I haven't ordered since the August. Well, actually, that's been 2 months, but every time I see her post, I'm like, oh, her or husband, and I'm like, dang it, I really wanted to order September and October rounds, but I didn't. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a spider. It was a fly that Champsky's. Oh my gosh, I see things out of the corner of my eye. If there's like a spider in the house, I swear I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and every time I scream. So sugared, ambered, and plum. Oh, did I even say what this was? Sorry, I got a jump scare there. Ripe plums, sugared amber, cashmere, musk, and a spike of candied citron. That's interesting. Candied citron. This one I had before, I think in a scent shot cup or a sample. Can you stop chasing that fly, please? And this was, I just liked it. It's not too sweet. It's just sweet enough. So amber, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all the different ambers. I think there's like a white amber, a golden amber. Then we have sugared amber here. I smell just a little bit of plum and like a sugary type scent. So this one's really pretty. Like I said, I had it in a sample. It smelled good. What was that flash? Did you guys see that? That was weird. Next one I have is Malabar Coast. And I feel like someone talked about this. And I'm not going to remember who. There's someone else too that had, well, there's a few in here that people had said they like. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember any of your names because my memory is like, it maybe lasts like a day, maybe even a few hours, and then I'm toast. So warm black Malabar peppercorns overlaid with a light ocean breeze. I love anything with like, well, I like black peppercorn and I like ocean breeze scent. So I was like, oh, I wonder what that smells like. You know how that happens. You see like a scent description and you're like, oh. This one is interesting. It's more masculine to me. I feel like, well, that ocean breeze kind of comes in and makes it not so masculine, but I feel like the peppercorns makes it masculine. I like peppercorn scents. This one's gonna have to be warmed, but I feel like that leans more masculine for me. Lavender Mint. I've been trying to try all of her lavenders. Invigorating herbal mint with a splash of lavender. Contains essential oils. So this one is mostly mint to me. It's pretty. The lavender, I'm not smelling quite yet. I think the mint, I feel like mint blends sometimes overtake scents, but why are we sniffing? Oh God. So yeah, this one is definitely more minty. It's pretty, I like it. It's kind of a little nose clearing. So I did order a lot of mints. I must have known, like I must have had some like, because I ordered a lot of mint and eucalyptus. I must have known that I was getting sick because I ordered a ton of this stuff. Okay, Amberdean is fresh blend of lavender, cedar, green herbs, and earth. I feel like I heard someone else talk about this one too. I'm probably gonna say that a lot. So this one, okay, if you've ever smelled, well, I don't want to say, I kind of hate saying other vendors' names, but if you've had a dirt scent before, let's just say that. This one is like I feel like the last dirt scent I had was really dirty. Like, well, that doesn't make sense, but I felt like it had a lot of dirt in it. That earthy smell. This one I feel like is maybe an intro to a dirt smell. So if you don't love like those dirt smells, you might like this one, okay, because it has enough of everything else that you just get a little hint of like that earthy dirt smell. So, well, if earth even means dirt, but I smell like, I definitely smell like a dirt smell, but it's very light. And this one's really strange. I don't really know what I'm picking up. Like I've smelled cedar, I've smelled lavender on its own. Green herbs I've smelled before, but it's just all mixing into one really pretty scent. So this one should be interesting on a warmer. That, you know, that's one that, you know, sometimes you just have to get things on a warmer to see what they are gonna turn out to be actually than, you know, the scent, cold scent. Candy cane extra, I've had this one before. I warmed through it and I loved it. Fresh peppermint and spearmint, sweet strawberries and vanilla, extra minty. This one I just thought would be good. I'm liking, well, I've always liked peppermint scents, I think. This one just has something a little bit different about it. It has a little bit more of the sweetness to it. I think the sweet strawberries give it something special. I just really like this one. If you like any of these scent notes at all, like even if you don't like spearmint, because sometimes there's spearmint scents I don't like. To me, it's more peppermint, sweet strawberries, and vanilla. It is very minty, but it has that sweet strawberry scent in there that's really pretty. Okay, so next up we have Isle of Skye, which I had a sample line before. This is fresh mountain air from the Highlands, an ethereal blend of light juniper, mint, and vanilla. This one, when I warmed it, I loved it. I did it in the bathroom. Oh, this one was just so, I don't know how to describe it. The juniper, I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, I think juniper is like a tree branch or a tree. This one has just the slight bit of mint. You can smell the vanilla, but I think the juniper is kind of the star of the show. It gives you that outdoorsy feel. This one is wonderful. Why are we sniffing so much? Come here, come here. Lay down, lay in the sun. There's a sunspot in here that he loves. The cat and him fight over it all the time. Anyways, that one's really pretty. If you like outdoorsy smells, I would definitely try that one. It's different. You know, it's not pine, it's not cedar, it's juniper. So I really like that. So you can see again here, eucalyptus and peppermint, which eucalyptus, I never order eucalyptus. I had a bad eucalyptus experience before and I was like, oh, I hate eucalyptus, but this one's good. An uplifting blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, and cedar. I had a blend from someone, I think it was it, did it have peppermint in it? It was peppermint and eucalyptus and a couple other things, and I loved it. So I was like, let me just try this. Oh, this one's really pretty. Oh, this one's like kind of nose clearing. Oh, I love the eucalyptus in here. This one's really nice. Just FYI, I've loved everything that I've smelled so far. A few of these, I'm like, I think Aberdeen was the one that I'm a little bit unsure of, and Malabar Coast are like not hates, but I need to get them on a warmer to, you know, check them out for sure. Also, this order's been sitting around for months at this point, so Lavender Woods. This is a fresh woodsy lavender with musk and light sage. Again, I feel like I warmed the Lavender Woods. I'm forgetting now, but this one was really pretty. This definitely has a slight wood note, just not overbearing, just a little bit. You get a little bit of the sage, and I can never, you know, I have the hardest time figuring out like what lavender she's using, or if my nose has smelled that particular lavender before, because honestly, you guys know I'm just kind of jumping into lavenders, and I feel like there are so many different lavenders out there that it's just like mind-blowing. So this next one I have is white sage. I don't know how the bar broke. I think I did that. An invigorating, clean herbal scent. And this one I smelled just recently. Oh, and this one is really clean. So I've smelled the other sages, but I feel like white sage is probably my favorite. Just because it's not so intense, I feel like it's, well, it's an intense in its own way, but it's not so green smelling, if that makes sense. Some sages are just too much. This one actually smells a little soapy, but it's good. Not super soap, but you know, a little bit. So I wanted to try lavender sugar cookie again. I've had this one and I've warmed it. I feel like she has two of these, like a lavender cookie and then lavender sugar cookie. I can't remember, but this one I think she says has more cookie than the other one. She puts a lot of like notes that really help. I appreciate that. Lavender sugar cookie. This one's good. I like this. I like lavender mixed with bakery scent, so we're all good here. Just I can smell the lavender, and the sugar cookie does come through. I think when I warmed this last time, it was more, I was like, I kind of wish the sugar cookie was a little bit stronger because I felt like it was more lavender than sugar cookie, but I don't remember exactly what I said about this one, so I apologize. Next we have Frozen. Again, I went crazy with and I would never have ordered like menthol unless I had this other blend that I got from another vendor, and I was like, oh, I want to try all those scents. Cold menthol plus essential oils of eucalyptus and peppermint. Again, with the eucalyptus. Whoa, okay, this is like intense. So there's something in here that's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit displeasing to my nose, just, you know, my opinion. It's not bad. Maybe it's that menthol. I don't know, I don't hate menthol though. I don't know, there's something a little bit off about that menthol to my nose, but I know a lot of people like this blend, so if you like nose clearing scents, yeah, this one will be good if you were sick or, you know, you had a cold or whatever. I'll get back to you on that one. Maybe that weird scent will go away. But this, I believe I saw Amy, I think it's Amy's Scents and Songs. If you've never gone over and watched her musical talents, she sometimes will just play like a song, and it always like makes me tear up or whatever. Sometimes I can't watch them because I'm like I can't cry today, or I don't want to feel sad today. So sun-drenched apricot rose, or apricot rose, however you say it, sweet apricots, nectarine, blossoms, roses, gardenias, and musk. Yankee Candle type. Again, I'm probably going to be horrible at this because I don't have Yankee candles. It's been so long since I have had a Yankee Candle. But I believe she talked about this one. It's either her or Ramona. And they talked about how good this one was. And maybe some of you guys recommended it as well. So this one feels a little bit light to me, but I can smell it. But then my nose just like blacked out. So now I'm not smelling anything. I don't know. It's just pretty. I don't really know what to say about it. It's not like super nectarine or apricots or anything like that. It's kind of subdued. This one we will get on a warmer. Let's see, the pour date was July 29th. So I wonder if I can put this in the bathroom. I feel like that would be a great place for that scent. All right, I am determined. I ordered, I think, 2 of these. Yeah. I am determined to get this to work for me. So this is Coast of Sicily. This is lavender and violets mingle with the salty ocean breeze of the Sicilian coast. I love this scent. When I warmed it though, I was disappointed. So I'm gonna try this one again because I love it on cold so much, and I know that, I feel like what happened was, I think the last thing I said about it on warm review was that it just smelled like a salty sea air, kind of amped up, and that's all I got. When I smell it on cold, I do not get a basic salty sea air, how I described it on warm. So I'm like, where's the lavender and violets coming out? In here, I definitely smell violets, like a sweet violet, and a hint of lavender. Again, lavender is really hard for me to detect. Like, I smell it all the time. My most memorable lavender is the Twilight lavender from Lush, just because I've smelled, you know, very familiar with that one. But it'd be funny though if like at some point she came and said, yeah, I used the Twilight lavender Coast of Sicily, and I had no idea. Fresh Tide is clothes freshly laundered with Tide detergent. I've had this one before, and I love, okay, if you guys don't know this hack, if you have a cedar mop, or if you're mopping your floors, whatever, to use hot water and then a scoop of powdered Tide, not too much, you just want like a tablespoonful, I think, I think you can put a little bit of bleach in there, but don't take my word for it. I got this from Go Clean Co. But anyways, if you've ever smelled your mop bucket after you've put powdered Tide in there, it smells freaking amazing. So I always get fresh Tide to like, I don't know, just I think I can warm it and it'll smell similar. It's not quite the same, but it's close. I feel like I need to add just like a little something to this to make it smell like the water Tide, you know, with the powdered Tide. But it's good. I like this one. So that is a great laundry blend. What are you smelling back there? Hey, Chubby, come here. Come here, lay in the sun. Get your lovey. Okay, so this next one I have is Strawberry Lemonade Gelato. And I don't know why I've never picked this one up before. I love lemonade scents and strawberry. You know, I like trying different strawberries. I've been disappointed with strawberries before, but so far Destination Wax has not disappointed me with the strawberries. So frozen lemon, sugared strawberries, and vanilla cream. Oh, this one is good. Okay, I like the strawberry in here a lot. Lemonade is not quite as strong as, like, you know, if you get a straight lemonade scent, you know how that smells. This one's a little bit tapered down. It's more about, like, it actually smells like a cold strawberry. Like a frozen dessert. That smells really good. The next one I have is Destination Wax Quickie Wedding. This is fresh strawberries, strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. This one I had seen many people recommend and I just never tried it. Oh, this one's good. Okay, if you like strawberries, I feel like you really can't go wrong with this one. Strawberry seeds on its own. I think I have a scent shot cup of that. I think I ordered it like a couple years ago. That one is really good. This is like, this reminds me of like that fresh picked strawberry smell, but I know a lot of people have different interpretations of fresh picked strawberry, so I don't want to say that and then lead you astray, but it reminds me of like a fresh picked strawberry scent. And then you just get the sweetness from that marshmallow fluff and the extra strawberries perfection. So that's really good. All right, we're almost done here. Zalabia I've had before. This is Libyan bread drizzled with Clementine scented honey. And I've had this one before and I enjoyed it so much just because it's a little bit different than, it's just a little bit different than anything I've ever had. Like, I've never had a Clementine and like a bread mixed. So you can really smell the bread in this one. It's not French baguette. It's not like a baked bread, or what's the other scent that a lot of people used to use? Fresh baked bread. Oh, what the heck was that bread called? Amish bread, maybe? I don't know. It is bread-y, but it's not French baguette like. It's not, it's like a crusty bread, it smells like. Like it has like a nice crust around it, and then just a little hint. If you don't like honey, don't be scared of this one. This one is not honey dominant at all. The Clementine just comes out just enough, you know, it's not super like crazy. This one is just a nice try if you like bakery or like bread scents. I would say definitely try that one. It's unique and I've never had anything like that, so give that one a shot. Okay, this next one I have is Bonsai. I think I've had this before, but I wanted to get it again just because I wanted something for like the bathroom or just the bedroom. Strong, fresh, green, soapy scent, great for freshening up a bathroom. This one it has green, like a green note. Oh, well, here it says right here, green soapy scent. I would say that describes it perfectly. Kind of like an herbal scent, but different. I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of like Irish, what is it called? Irish, what is that soap called? Anyways, I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but not, it's not. Okay, the next one I have is Black Wood, and this is black pepper, chili pepper, cedar, and juniper Joe Malone type. This one I think just intrigued me more than anything with the chili pepper, the black pepper, cedar. These are all things that I like. You know, black pepper and cedar I love. Chili pepper, I don't know that I've ever had it in a scent before. And then juniper I have had it in the Isle of Skye. Okay, this is manly. I like this. Oh, this is good. Okay, so yeah, this is probably why I got it. Maybe I got it in like a sample and I was like, oh, I need to get that for the bedroom for, you know, when my husband wants something more manly. Oh, this one is pretty. Well, not pretty, but masculine pretty. Masculine, sexy. Okay, the last two things I have are loaves and, oh, whoops. Okay, that's my bad. I had them wrapped up and, so I had this in a sample and it's sugar and vanilla champagne and I loved it so much I got a whole loaf. It's effervescent champagne laced with sugar and vanilla. I just really fell in love with this. Oh, I hate carrying police sirens. I hope whoever that's for is okay. This one is just so pretty. I would honestly try a brick of it before you get a whole loaf just to make sure you like it, but this was just so sweet. It wasn't overly, like champagne scares me in blends sometimes. Like you think it's gonna smell super alcohol or, to me it's just a faint. To me it's more sugar vanilla and I love that. So, love that. Got a whole loaf. Like I said, I really enjoyed the sample, so I went for it. I like to get loaves from her, from every restock if I can. Just things that I like. Sorry, she wrapped these, or her husband. Oh, this one's so pretty. I don't know if can you guys see the sparkle on that? The overspray or whatever. So there's that fly again. Okay, scared the crap out of me. Lavender Rosemary. Now, someone recommended this to me in the group, or someone had talked about it in the group. I can see her face, beautiful face. I can't remember her name for anything. Lavender Rosemary. So I got this the last order. I think it was either June or July. And I said I ended up warming it and I loved it. It's a sweet blend of lavender, sage, and rosemary. I think I fell in love. Oh gosh, the fly is coming over. Okay, that's just great. I think I like this one so much because I feel like if you like rosemary mint, because I feel like this almost has like a rosemary mint scent to it. Even though it's rosemary. Someone, if you've had this before or if you're familiar, let me know what you think because I feel like it's kind of like a slight rosemary mint and it's just pretty. It has like this feminine prettiness to it. I don't know quite how to describe it. The sage is not super like green or strong to me. It's kind of like a rosemary mint with lavender. Okay, this fly is gonna be like the death of me. Ugh. Okay, so anyways, that is that. I did really like the lavender rosemary, so I went ahead and got a loaf. Screw it, I'm not gonna try to redo that. But anyway, super pretty on the overspray, the glitter on that one, and this one as well. I just love that they do that with their loaves. So this is my entire order. Let me see if I can back up here just a little bit so you can kind of see. So yeah, that was my Destination Wax order and finally got that done. It's been sitting, like I said, it's been sitting in my closet for, I don't even know if I ordered in July or August, can't remember. But yeah, always good customer service with Destination Wax. I've never had any problems. Just really, really good. I would recommend trying it, just like even a small order if you're unsure. And they open on the 1st of every month, so you know there's no worry of things running out. I don't think, anyways, I don't think there's like a, yeah, it's not like a rush type situation. So anyways, all right, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. It's good to be back, or I guess sort of. But I will talk to you guys soon, and as always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye guys. Champy. Champy. Hi, baby. are so tired.